Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to the Figure-thon 2017 Christmas gift ideas video. This is a preview of all the figures that are on the way. They keep releasing like the odd image here, the odd image there, and I just can't bother to do like individual videos for each one. So I've waited a couple of days and now I'm just going to give you everything that has been released and shown so far. So we've got a couple of Battle Pack series to go through, a couple of basic series and a couple of elite series. There's not images for everything yet. I'm sure there'll be even more images released today, tomorrow, but just thought, well, I've got to do the video at some point, haven't I? So let's do it now. Let's do it now and let's have a look at what has been shown so far. So let's start with Basic Series 79. These are going to be out in early December and there is a new Nia Jax on the way. I've got Nia ready, just here to show you what I regard as one of the greatest figures of all time. I'm not just saying that. There she is. I think this thing is absolutely brilliant. It is the only Daze rated figure that we have ever had. And I think it's perfect. I think the body type's perfect. I think for a basic, the detail on the ring attire is absolutely stunning. I thought the face was bang on from the start. Hair sculpt, just everything about this figure was like, I can't fault this. I can't fault it. It's not only a 10 out of 10. There's nothing I could say they could have done better. The only thing is her arms won't go any higher than that because of these shoulder things, but they have to have these shoulder things there. So, a little annoying, but doesn't really matter. And I just think it's absolutely brilliant figure. So they are doing a new one. The new one is going to be the same as this, but rather than red highlights, it's going to have purple highlights. And also the hair has changed. So the hair now is straight. And it looks really cool. It looks just like the picture on the packaging. So cannot wait to get my hands on that, review that. Will that be the second Daze rated figure? Next up, we've got Baron Corbin, who's wearing an End of Daze t-shirt. How dare you? Who do you think you are? But worse than that, he's tucked it in. It looks like it's tucked into his trousers. That is a fashion crime that I cannot overlook. So I'm not sure about this Baron Corbin. Also, the facial hair, it's very strong. It's very distinctive on the figure, and I don't like it when they do that. I think they ruined the Samoa Joe early figures by doing that exact same thing, but they have changed it now. We will have a look at the new Samoa Joe in a minute. Neville, grey attire. I would like it a little more on the beard. This image doesn't look like they've given that beard enough, like compared to like the picture on the packaging. It looks like they've literally just painted the face, which is weird because I think they have actually given Neville more of a beard on the new Elite that's come in. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It looks fine as a basic, but the Elite is much, much stronger. Next, we've got Stone Cold. 2 leg braces, or knee braces, I should say. And that's about it. I mean, it's fine. It does the job. I don't know what you want from a Stone Cold figure. More than this, you know, basic-wise. If you got the Stone Cold Defining Moments that came with the 3 belts and the entrance vest, then you really don't need this figure. But if you didn't get a chance to pick that up and you just want a Stone Cold to play with or have on display, then this is fine. It's fine. And finally, for Basic 79, Samoa Joe. I am so happy that they have changed the face on this and the head on this. This one has got a much more impressive expression with gritted teeth. They've sorted out the facial hair. It is a major improvement. Still not 100% sure about the torso. It's fine, but I don't know. They've made a great improvement on the face. I'm not 100% on the body, but this is way better than Basic Series 65. So I cannot wait to get my hands on that Samoa Joe. So really looking forward to Basic Series 79. Sadly, no images for Basic Series 80 yet, but we know that that is going to contain Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Rich Swann, and Sasha Banks. Next, we've got Battle Packs, and we've got Gallows and Anderson. Only slight changes to the figures compared to Battle Pack Series 46. Gallows very much, as we say, the same. Just a few little highlights that are in a different colour. Anderson, there's been some quite big changes to his attire. In Battle Pack 46, he was just in wrestling trunks. Now he's got like a t-shirt on. And I'm not sure if they're like long shorts or if they're trousers. I think they're trousers. It is a much more detailed attire for Anderson. I think this is the better figure as a result. So it is worth picking up. But if you've got Battle Pack 46, then maybe you're not going to be that bothered. Next, we've got Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Pretty standard Randy Orton. This Bray figure, though, is based on the new Elite that is coming. And that new Elite is fantastic, which means that this basic version is equally as impressive. So I'm really into this Bray figure. The Randy Orton's okay, but it makes this a very interesting battle pack. Personally, I'm not going to get it because I don't need a Randy Orton, and I'm going to get the Elite Bray Wyatt. So, but again, you know, it's a nice option if you're not thinking of getting that Bray Wyatt. The final pack in Battle Pack 50 is the Ascension, and it is awesome. Great face paint detail. Love that silver. Is it like silver or cream and black look? Not essential if you got the recent Elite. I can't remember the series, but it was their like black and red attire. This is a different look, different face paint and whatnot. And these are great figures. It just depends if you feel like you need either another Ascension set or maybe you don't have one and this would be your first. You can get the Ascension for quite cheap, like the Elites. It's really difficult to say. I would probably go with the Elites because you get the shoulder pads as well with those. Whereas with this, it is obviously just two basics. But this is still a great look. And then Battle Pack 51. No images yet, but it is going to have Big E and Xavier Woods. The Revival. Do you remember them? The Revival. And Miz and Maurice. I'm not sure there's anything really essential in Battle Pack 51, so it's not something that I'm like desperately looking forward to. I'm obviously interested to see what the images look like, but there's some good stuff in Battle Pack 50. And then that finally brings us to the Elites. So Elite 54, freak out, because this Charlotte figure is absolutely fantastic. This Charlotte figure was meant to be a defining moment. They changed it last minute, and they changed it to Jericho with the two belts, the undisputed champion Jericho. Not sure why they did that, and why it meant that this Charlotte was removed from the Defining Moments series, but it got moved into Elite 54. It is stunning. You know, it comes with that entrance robe. It's very similar to the Ric Flair Defining Moments. This is a great figure. This is a great figure. Another great figure, Rich Swann. Great face scan. Comes with a Cruiserweight title. Comes with an entrance jacket. It's also first time to line for Rich Swann. I think this will hit before the basic. They normally hit roughly around the same time. So we'll have to see, but still, this is a great figure. Bray, I was swooning about this earlier. Look at that jacket, the lantern, the dreadlock hairs. The arms are maybe a little bit thin. That is the only criticism that I have at the moment. This is fantastic. This could be Daze rated when I get my hands on it, and I really want to get my hands on it. It is a fantastic looking Bray Wyatt figure. John Cena next. This is a pretty standard John Cena Elite. Comes with a blue t-shirt and cap, dog tags. It's fine. You know, we've had a million of them before. It's nothing to write home about. Although, in truth, I would never write home about a John Cena figure anyway. My Mom just does not need to know. We've got finally Jimmy and Jay Uso. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Love these. It's very different for them because obviously they had the face paint before and the colourful attire and all of that. And now we're just down to the white and the red. And it comes with the bandana with the Jay figure. Jimmy comes with a removable t-shirt, removable jacket. They've got red trainers. It's a very different look. It's going to make for very exciting looking figures if you get the both of them. And I am definitely interested in doing that. So I think personally Charlotte, Rich Swann, Bray Wyatt, Jimmy and Jay Uso are all must-buys, are all essential. I want to get my hands on all of them. It's only John Cena that I'm willing to give a pass on, so cannot wait for Elite 54. That should be out around early mid-November. And then Elite 55, there are some images of Elite 55. These will come through in late November. We've got Enzo, who looks great, apart from the fact his ankles look huge. It looks like he's got massive ankles. His eyes are manic as well. But I do love the detail on this. And I really love that microphone. Specially made for Enzo and Big Cass. It's the first time Mattel have made that style microphone. So that's a nice little accessory. Neville, better than the basic as we said. More facial hair, gold attire. Comes with a Cruiserweight title. And it comes with one of those clips that you can put onto the turnbuckle so it looks like he's flying through the air, maybe delivering a red arrow, although heel Neville rarely does that. But that is a great looking Neville figure. That could be the best ever Neville figure. The final figure that we've got new images of, packaging images of, is James Ellsworth. Great figure. Special body type, you see, and obviously a different face. I believe they've had to mould everything from new to create that body and create that face. It comes with the t-shirt, which I think this time last year was like the best-selling t-shirt on WWE Shop. It was outselling Goldberg, which is insane. Obviously, he's not as popular now as he was before, but still, you know, first time to line figure for James Ellsworth. That is going to be must buy for me. And then the other ones in the series, we've got The Undertaker with the Undisputed Championship. It's like American badass Undertaker. There's not many figures of him from that era, so it's been a long time. Really looking forward to that. Lesnar, pretty standard Lesnar, just comes with the Universal Championship. And obviously the final figure, Big Cass, not essential, because I don't think it reflects the heel turn that he just went through. This really is, I think, the final kind of figure of him and Enzo, where as a team, as a tag team, I think the figures that come out going forward will be of them once they went their separate ways. So yeah, I'm not into that Big Cass figure. I like the red attire underneath the top, but again, it's not essential. I don't think that Enzo's really that essential. Yeah, but there's still enough in there. James Ellsworth, The Undertaker, Neville. I'm really looking forward to those. So some great stuff in Elite Series 55. As I said, I expect more images to be coming out every single day. There's obviously Ringside Fest, and there's going to be stuff shown there as well. So I wanted to get this out before the weekend, because I think we might see some new stuff at Ringside Fest this weekend. And that was it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, hit the subscribe, all of that good stuff. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.